And welcome back to Let's Play Towns. When we last left off, we were waiting for immigrants. We hit happiness of 38, but no migrants decided to show up, so we'll have to wait for them. We'll have to wait for the happiness to climb up again, so this guy will have to become happier. Ironically, it's even harder to keep those people happy than it is in, say, a Tropico, when happiness actually matters for the game itself. Well, it matters here too, but I recently got Tropico 3 from the Humble Bundle store for free. It was a Monday promotion thing, and I've been having a good time with it. I've been playing Tropico 1 and 2 back in the day when they came out, and enjoyed those too quite substantially. And the 3 isn't bad. Tropico 2 was a bit of an outlier there because it was more like a pirate game. You were a pirate king a and not the president of a tropical island state, island republic. But it was fun nonetheless. It was a bit silly at times, but it was fun. And yeah, I probably consider let's playing it for the next Talk Like Pirate Day. Although I don't have to, because apparently nobody really watched my other Let's Play for the Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I can just reuse that game. And I will probably just do that. Maybe not. Depends on how this channel goes. I may just make that my general Talk Like a Pirate Day game. Maybe I'll just not do anything for the next Talk Like a Pirate Day. Also, I hope it doesn't bother those heroes that there currently is no dungeon for them to explore. Because that's, well, they're not having much to do here. They just get fed for fending off danger that is not here. Also, we are at 38 happiness again. No idea what keeps killing our frame rate though. I'm just gonna close Firefox here. And that didn't seem to do much. I can't close Steam, because then towns will more than likely terminate, and don't want to do that. It would cut my episode needlessly. Didn't place any wheat in here, that's good. Okay, we're getting more starvation. Those badgers should be happy they can still starve. They won't have the chance to starve once we get to create our market roof here. And I do hope it looks better than the clay roof. This roof here. What's that? Is it clay roof? Yep, it's clay roof. Because that just looks awful. And I still hope that whoever is watching this, if you're into the development of towns, please make those roofs look less horrible. I mean, even that would be fine. But this is just bad. And, well, that kind of sucks too, but at least it's a bit more extra than the rest. Sorry about that, it was just hitting my microphone there. Okay. Yeah, the jungle construction is getting along quite well. We will soon have the ability to cultivate blue radishes and jungle mushrooms here. You might argue that placing the kitchen here would have been a better idea, and I guess you would be right. However, I didn't, so it's gonna stay here for an indefinite amount of time. You could just carry on mining out that, but I want my miner to be not that busy because he has to relax and be happy. But look at that, I'm leaving people be. I am internally cringing about that, but I'm leaving them be unproductive. Okay, we're at 39, so new migrants should show up at any moment now. I hope. It would be nice. Um, Pretty please. Oh, we got immigrants. Wonderful. So we got some immigrants. We need more of them, but I will now. I will start producing things again now because I like producing things and kind of have to. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a whole lot of iron boots. No, 20 should do. And then we will make about 20 of those and set the minimum amount of stock we want to 5. This will likely reduce the bird population of our little town quite drastically, but I hope it will at least get them to. We will auto-equip those. We will give them some fancier boots afterwards. So right now our crafters are busy. They will be busy for a while because I want those boots done. I think that if we manage to equip everybody with boots of haste, we will get many things done significantly faster than we can get them done right now. I'm also going to tell those guys to mine off this row of this mountain because I want the mud. That's all I care about. I want that mud from here. So happiness is going to take a hit again, but it's fine. I'm also going to sort those people into categories. You're auto-equipping. That's fine. I could actually tell one of them to be a soldier again, and I would be tempted to make another barrack and place it around here. In fact, I'll just do that right now. This is going to be the town guard barrack. Well, the second one. No, that looks terrible. No, delete that. Can I actually have that the same barrack if I make it around those? Okay, I can't really assign it around those stairs here. So I'll just place it right here. I'll put a bed in here, just for the sake of having it. I guess I'll not place more than 4 people in here anyway. Also, we have item making priorities, which is that. So it's at position 5, which I would consider fairly high, because why is that so high? Oh, it's gathering, not hauling. So hauling is over here. I thought that was a gathering, that was the hauling priority, and was wondering why it's at 2. Because I remember putting it very, very low. Because hauling is one of the last things I want my people to do. While it's a needed task, it is not overly productive in terms of getting other things done, and I care more about having things produced than to have those things carried away. I wouldn't mind having that stuff carried to a place where it doesn't bother me. But right now that's fine. We will eventually, hopefully, get enough people here to. Why aren't you auto-equipping? You're carrying a pig. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay, carry that pig around then, as you wish. Okay. Where to place those people now? I think I want one of you to become a miner once you actually have things done. Actually, you might want to become a soldier. Do I want this guy to be a soldier? I think I do, yes. Can I give him anything better? An Iron Helmet of the Hawk? No. I don't think I can give him that much better things. That Headkerchief has a pretty high defense though. Anyway, I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna equip my soldiers with a Headkerchief. You're gone, yeah. Okay. Not going to use supervisors because those will hit the happiness of our town. They will increase the work rate of them. Why aren't you getting things? Go and equip yourself. And with that level being actually okay, that should not now be the unrestricted level, so he can pick it up from pretty much anywhere. So I'd be happy if he could go and pick up things now. Did I pause again? Oh, a caravan, a pinky merchant. That's amazing. Let's see what he has in store for us. We will probably sell him useless stuff anyway, but it's nice to have him around. Gonna see what he has, and we do have things to sell after all. So if he takes some of our old gear, we would be more than happy to hand it to him. If he has something for us to buy, we'll also gladly take it. For now, I'm gonna sort in those people. You're still equipping. Why are you taking so long, man? Gee, that's annoying. Oh, he picked up a spiderite breastplate. That's not bad. I should have made you the soldier here. Okay, that reminds me, Craig was suggesting to have spiderite swords made as a nice way to use spiderite swords, not armor. That's others. So we could make 19 of those for our townies. It actually seems like a reasonable idea to me. I will just queue those up. If we can afford it, we shall. And we do have the spiderite. I mean, we need 40 of the 214 we have now, or 42. So that is not much of a problem. Let's see what this merchant has, and we'll probably break off the episode afterwards. Did you finally finish equipping? No, you're still at it. Oh, the caravan is ready to trade. Let's see, here's a purple throne. You can make those too, right? We can. You know what? I'm going to buy that. Because it takes 2 gold to make, and we don't have that much gold. I don't need that. Don't need any of that. I'm gonna buy that because we also need that for a hero. And it looks pretty. I might actually replace that carpenter's table we have with one of those. There's this architect's table in the market with that. Do we have anything else I want to buy? We don't need those lamps. We now have a sufficient iron amount, so that won't be of any use. I'm not going to sell him any of that, because I think I'm going to burn through a lot of iron and copper very soon. What he can have, though, is that. we will more than likely just find more of it in the dungeon, and we'll get raided by slimes, and I just don't feel I need that. So this stuff can go. We can have 100 of our green gale. We'll just buy those two things off him, and that's about it. Okay. No idea how this trade now went. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, right, it's a sand area here, which didn't turn out that big, so I think that's the reason why we didn't get any cactus things here. And I would have liked to have some sort of a bigger sand biome, just to have a higher chance of... I think it's chance-based. I'm not sure if you actually need to embark in a desert area to have deserty things pop up. But anyway, we just saved about 4 gold. I mean 4 gold bars. Because I don't have to use gold to craft those things now, and I just have them. And there's a hero that requires that bird in a golden cage. Quite sure there is. Forgot the name, but there is. I think it's one of those unique heroes with an own name. So we'll have that. We'll also get another hero very soon, because we now hit 20 people. Our first jungle field is ready, the second is only a small bit away. Check how long I'm recording here. Okay, already about 17 minutes, so I want to break off the episode here and probably record 1 or 2 more. So I'll see you soon. Bye.